it's Rose, and I am here today with 3 unboxings from an order that I made from Fansells back in February of this year. I got it in March, and then I recorded these over the course of the next few months, and I'm just getting around to posting some of them now. So the first one that we're going to see, you have not seen in any way before on my channel. The next 2, though, you have seen the finished products of in my November 11th video. Now you get to see me open them. So this one is 367. For those of you who end up liking it, the SKU number for this is 324208. If you enter that on the Fansells website, you will be brought to this diamond painting. And what is 367? Oh, okay. This is what I call Peacock singing. And you'll quickly see why. Let me first try to flatten it out just a little bit. And for that, I'm going to have to pull the plastic off. The canvas that they print these on is very, very stiff. So it takes creasing easily, and it'll take a little bit more effort to get the creasing out of it, but I will persist, and the creasing will come out. Now, some of you might feel more comfortable just ironing the thing. Go ahead and do that if you like. Don't iron it on too high a heat. But yeah, you can definitely iron it if this is something that you'd be interested in doing. I'm not interested in doing that. I don't want to iron. I don't like ironing. So although someday I've been thinking I will do a diamond painting video just of me ironing, and it'll be an ASMR video, and there are some people who like to watch ironing. So anyway, so this is the singing peacock, and I thought it was really, really pretty, and it's still curled up a little bit here. I want it to lie as flat as possible. All right, that's better. Okay, so the peacock singing. It is advertised as 30 by 40, but Fansells is one of those companies that the dimensions that they give you on the website are actually the canvas dimensions, not the drill area or the area that you would need to worry about getting a frame for. So let's measure it. I bet you it is 24 across and 34 up and down. Yeah, 24 by 34. And I liked it because there is a lot of diamondage going on here. And I just thought this would be a super, super, super pretty diamond painting. I called it peacock singing, but it's not a peacock, is it? Looks more like I don't know what the hell bird that is. Tell me down in the comments what kind of bird you think that is. But I don't think it's a peacock. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll just stick with peacock. I'll know which one it is if I stick with peacock. All right, where's the kit for this? Yeah, there was no kit. Okay, there was no kit for this. It got lost at the factory, I think, because the package had split open or somebody accidentally cut it open. I don't know, but this one came without a kit. Not a big problem. I have more kits than I know what to do with. So this one has 13 colors, which is quite a few for a special shaped diamond painting. And this one cost £3.99. Because it is 30 by 40, and so you pay £3.99 for the 30 by 40s. You pay a little bit more for the 40 by 50s, and the 30 by 30 special shaped ones are £2.99. So this one cost me $6.06 Canadian. So we get the ribbon packaging plus a few special shaped drills. And let's just make sure that we've got all 13. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got them all. Let's just make sure that the shapes line up, and we'll take a look at the drills. So these here are the little teeny tiny teardrop shapes. They're very hard to place. You have to be very careful placing these. So 6, those are pink. Okay, so those essentially, they're all over the place. And then number 3 is the purple, and these are purple crystal drills with facets, round crystal drills with facets cut in the top in a checkerboard pattern, and then they have this polychromatic coating which makes them gold and purple sort of all together. And so those are down here by the phone. All right, let's see, where were we? Okay, so number 3 is this white pearl. It's got a pearlescent coating on it, and it is the, oh yeah, I think I already did that one. So that's the purple circles that we see here. And then we've got number 1, which is this beautiful rounded blue seed-shaped diamond. And number 1, that's this pink that you see at the tips of the flowers, not the flowers, the feathers, and here in the wing. So that's gonna look nice. And then number 2 is this tear-shaped red rounded top diamond, no facets to it. And I think my camera is not going to stay on because my battery's almost dead. This will be the last video I can record before I charge it. Yeah. So that one, number 2, that is this green that we see here. Yeah, there's not a lot of them, but you don't need a lot of them. Then we have number 5, which is this gold cabochon. And number 5 is the blue circles, which we see at the tip of the crown, and the song of the peacock. Did I do 4 already? Yeah, I did 4. Okay, so then let's take a look at the more regular crystal drills. I wish I had the flash, but I don't. So this is a palish pink. It's kind of a medium pink. This number 7. And it is the N symbol, which is here on the feathers. So it's around the feathers there and up in the sort of the ribbon that you see at the top and the bottom. And then number 8 is this paler blue, very lovely, and it is the H. And where do we see the H? There's not a lot of it. Oh yeah, okay, so we see some here. So it's in some of the feathers. There's very little of it. Yeah, there's way more here than I'm gonna need. And then number 9 is the darker blue crystal drill. And that is the left-facing arrow. And so we have more of that in the tail feathers here. And here in the neck of the, maybe it's a rooster or a turkey. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's not a peacock. That's not a peacock. I think it's a turkey. I'm going to rename it a turkey singing. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm going to do. You guys, I'm all stressed out about the name that I gave this thing. Oh well. So yeah, we have quite a bit of it up in the body of the upper part of the peacock and in the tail feathers. And then we have this deep, deep, deep blue. Ooh, that's a beautiful, beautiful blue. That's number 10. And that is the square with a slash through it. And that is down here in the feathers. And it's, again, all through the upper part of the peacock. And it's up here in the little flower, in the ribboning at the top, the decoration. And then number 11 is orange crystal drills. And that's symbol E. So that's down in the feathers here. And number 12 is this beautiful, beautiful crystal purple drill. And that is A. And we find A all through the feathers here and up here in the ribbons and down here in the ribbons. Do we find A anywhere else? That seems to be mostly it. And then finally we have the, like it's a deep yellow, I would call it. And it's a crystal drill that's K for number 13. And again, we see that as the outline for all of the feathers down here and down into the claws of the bird and up here in the crown and the beak and around the eye and the song there. So I think it's going to be really, really pretty. It's very simple. I'm stressed about not knowing what kind of bird this is. But I saw it and I thought it was really different. So I thought I'm going to get it because there is an awful lot of diamondage in here and it's a pretty image and it's unusual and it'll be fun to do. So this one here is number 355 in my inventory, and there is the SKU number for those of you who want to go looking for this online, although I do have the link down below in the description, so don't worry if you missed that. Okay, this one I call Owls in Oak Tree Special Shape. And it is a 30 by 40 canvas, which cost me £2.99 after my volume discount, because I did buy a lot at once. The converted price for that in Canadian dollars was $4.54. Now, I love owls, and I got to tell you, I love oak trees. And I also like the material that this is made of. It is very, very pliable. It's not super stiff. So these mailing creases are going to come out of this very, very well. I will not even have to consider ironing this thing because it will flatten out very nicely. All right, let's just flatten that a little bit right now. It will, it'll continue to flatten in storage because I store these flat. And so the weight of other canvases against them will help to flatten them. Some people put them under their mattresses. I have a really heavy mattress. I could never lift my mattress. Plus, I have so many diamond paintings. I would have like an 8-inch pile underneath my mattress. So I'm not putting them under my mattress. Okay, so that is the image. I think this is super, super pretty. I love owls. I have so many owl-themed diamond paintings. It's crazy. So this one comes with a little bit of a special kit. There goes Pippi. She's very excited about something she hears in the hallway. Green boat, pink wax, single placer pen, and it comes with plastic tweezers that you can use to lift diamonds or move them around or apply them if you want. Because they're plastic, they're not going to scratch the finish on your diamonds. You could also use regular metal tweezers. Just be careful not to squeeze too hard because if you slip, you could end up scratching the finish on the special shaped diamonds. Ooh, okay, there's some interesting stuff in here. I have been absolutely delighted with the diamond paintings that I've gotten so far from Fansells, all of which were special shapes, because
I've been getting some really different kinds of special shapes that I've never seen before. Sure, I get some of the standard shapes that I've seen in many other kits, but in each kit, well, maybe not each kit, but in many of the kits, I've gotten something that's different that I haven't gotten before. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to show you the legend, and then we're going to take a look at the drill field. So there's not as many diamonds on this canvas as many of my special shape kits have, but I really liked the image. I love the oak leaves. That's the first time I've seen oak leaves in a kit or on a canvas, and I think it's going to look lovely. I don't understand what the symbolism of keys on owls are. This is the second diamond painting that I've got with an owl on it that has a key. If anybody knows the significance of that, let me know. Although maybe when I'm doing production, maybe I will. I'll look it up and see if I can learn about the significance of a key and an owl. Now I am going to measure this for you. I expect it to be 24 by 34 because that's what all of the others that are 30 by 40 canvas size have been. Yeah, it's 24 by 34. So they're consistent that way. It's what they advertise is the canvas size. So this one is number 355 in my inventory. I just want to put the label on it before I forget. All right. So there are only 2 special shapes in this, which I'll show you at the very end. We'll start with we'll start with the drills. What I was looking at this for is to see if there's some sort of indication of, color on this. And I'm not sure that there is. I'm not sure that there is. So I'm just going to show you the drills. And I do have the flash on. So these are clear crystal drills. Very nice. These are red crystal drills. And unless I say otherwise, all of these drills are faceted. Here we have a pale pink crystal drill. Now, here we have a deep brown crystal drill, which is going to be beautiful. I've had other diamond paintings that had the brown crystal drills, and they're lovely. And here's another, is it the same color? No, it's a different color of brown. So this is a more reddish brown compared to this more, traditional, I don't know, our color's traditional. This is a plainer brown, I guess. This is a little bit more red to it. And then we have like a bright yellow, just a little bit, but we do have this beautiful bright yellow. And then we have these orange drills, crystal, of course. And then these sort of pale blue crystal drills, like a gray blue almost. And there's plenty of those. And then we have these gorgeous, gorgeous blue crystal drills. I just love those. And then we have our 2 special shapes. So here they're kind of like a, I don't know what color that is. It's like a golden color, but not really. And they're crystal drills. They're larger than a regular size crystal drills, and they are faceted. So those will go in these, where you see these yellow dots on the owls. So that's where that will go. And then look at these. These are unusual in that I've never received this kind of drill before. Well, I've received this shape of drill before, of course, and with the faceting, but these are black resin or black plastic drills that have the AB coating on them, the polychromatic coating on them. So they look like an oil slick, but they're faceted and they're gorgeous. And those will go on this owls in the feathers here and in the noses of each of the owls. So we don't have a lot of them, but they're going to look just beautiful on this kit. So I'm really happy with this. I'm very, very pleased with it. I think for £2.99 or $4.50, well, I guess it would be 45 cents more than that. So this would be $5 Canadian without discount. That's a great price for this. It's going to give me hours of fun to do, and so I'm very delighted with it. I hope you are too, and if you are, you can find the link to it in the description. Let's see what comes out of the bag. Okay, so this one is number 324 in my inventory. I don't know what that is, so just a second while I look at. So this is a little diamond painting. It's a 30 by 40 canvas, which I am almost 100% certain is going to be 24 by 34 in terms of the image area. And nothing else in the bag, nope. And so it cost £3.99, which worked out with my 15% discount for the volume buy to $6.06 Canadian. I call this one Friend of the Forest, and I think you can see why. So I'm just going to try and flatten this out a little bit. This is a very stiff canvas. So the Fansells diamond paintings, they have all different kinds of canvases. Some of them are very, very stiff, like this one. And so they actually hold these shipping creases more than some of the others. So for some of these, you might want to iron them if you intend to frame them. I don't intend to frame them. I just intend to do them as a pastime and then put them away. But if you do want to frame yours, then I would suggest that you might want to take a moment to just iron those major creases out of them. Yeah, this canvas, it's so thick that pulling up the plastic really doesn't help to flatten the creases. But those creases are not going to in any way impede your drilling of this. And I store my canvases flat and with lots of other canvases on top of them. So the weight of that, by the time I get around to drilling this will be nice and flat. I won't have to worry about it anymore. So if you're not going to work on it right away, and if you store it flat, you should be able to come back to it in a month or two or 6 months or whatever, 10 years probably in my case, and it'll be nice and flat. Okay, so let's see what we get with the kit. The toolkit that comes with it has a single placer pen. It looks like it's got 1, 2, 3 baggies and a little bit of wax and a green boat, which is all you need to complete a diamond painting. So that's good. Now, before I forget, I am going to put my inventory sticker on here. There we go. Number 324 in my inventory, and I will measure it for you just so that if you do choose to get it and you intend to frame it, you'll know what size frame to get. So it is just shy of 24 centimeters, which is 9.5 inches. And it is 34 centimeters, which is 13.5 inches. So, or 13.25 inches. So if you were to get a 10 by 14 inch frame, you would be able to frame this with a little bit of washi tape around the edges of the diamond painting. Okay, so let's see here. Or you could get a stretched canvas and mount it. You know, it's really up to you. Now, these come in weighed baggies. So the kitting up process is essentially done. You don't have to worry about kitting this thing up. You can work directly out of the plastic baggies. So let's take a look at the drills. And for that, I will turn on the flash so that you get the best effect. All right, so number one is these rounded teardrops, and they have a polychromatic coating on them, so those will look very, very pretty, and they go up in the leaves here. So second, we have number two, and these are teardrop shaped, but they are rounded on top. They're not faceted, and there's no coating on them. So these will look very, they'll have a flatter look to them, but it'll still be a very rich look. And let's just see where they will go. So these are here on the wrist, on the cuff of her sleeve, and up in her crown. Yeah, so we don't need very many of those. They sent us way more than we're going to need. Number three, I always like it when I get these. These are crystal drills, but they have a gold coating on the faceted top so that they sparkle like gold, okay? And those will go up in these leaves up here. And here, and a little bit there, and up here. So those are going to be very, very pretty. And then we have number four, which is this beautiful crystal drill. It is faceted, it's seed shaped, and it does have a polychromatic coating on it. These drills go in the owl's wings. And do they go anywhere else? Not that I can see. So those will be accents for the tips of the wings. Gorgeous. Number five, which is this beautiful purple pearl topped, so it's a rounded top drill, and it does have the polychromatic AB coating on it that gives it sort of an oil slick type effect when you see it on the diamond painting. And that, where does that go? Okay, so that is the outline of the owl and the girl and her sleeve here. Yeah, so it serves as an outline color. It's going to look beautiful. Then we have number six, which is this clear crystal drill, and it is faceted. And it has no special coating on it or anything like that. It's just going to sparkle, which is lovely. And where does that go? That goes here in her sleeve, and it goes along the folds or the creases, whatever, in her dress. Where else does it go? That seems to be primarily it. And up here in this cute little squirrel goes up there. All right. And then we have number seven, which is a red faceted crystal drill. And it goes, let's see, where does it go? There we go. Goes up here in her hair. She's got, I don't know, something in her hair, and so it goes up there. And it must go somewhere else because I have way more drills than I need for that. Okay, and then down here in her hair, there's also more of this. So that's where that goes. Number 8 is this very pale green. It's just lovely. And it's just a plain crystal drill. It is faceted. And number 8 goes down in here. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, but it goes down in here. And does it go somewhere else? Yes. We see more of it here. And again, it's an accent on her dress. Then number 9 is this sort of pale orange crystal drill, and it goes where? So it goes in the feathers on the owl, and let's see where else. And also in the girl's hair. Number 10 is a brighter orange, but it's not like a brilliant orange, but it's a brighter orange. And it will go in the wings. This is a fairly prevalent color here in the owl's wings. So that you can find throughout the owl's wings, and also in the girl's dress here. And then number 11 is a brown crystal drill, and it goes up here in the branches. So that is the branch, and it's also around the owl's eye, and a little bit down here in the girl's hair. So it's kind of all over the place. And then finally we have number 12, which is this brilliant sunny yellow crystal drill. And that goes, again, in the dress. Does it go in the dress? No, not in the dress. Goes in her hair. So there's lots of different colors in her hair. And it goes on the owl. Where does it go on the owl? Okay, down here it goes on the owl, and it goes up here in these, around these leaves, and it might be other places too, but again, it's a fairly prevalent color, so there's quite a lot of it. So 12 colors, which is really good for a diamond painting like this, and there's quite a lot of coverage by diamonds in the girl herself. And then, you know, when you get up into these areas here. And so for me, £3.99, which is what I paid for this, or $6.06 Canadian, was a very reasonable price. I thought it was a very, very pretty picture. And so there you go. So if you're interested in buying this, the link will, of course, be down below. Okay, everybody, so that's it. That is what I call the friend of the forest. Now, you'll find the link to this diamond painting down below. However, I will warn you, when I added all of the hyperlinks to my spreadsheet immediately after buying these diamond paintings, I noticed that many of the ones that I had just purchased said they were out of stock. So they must have only had one on hand at the time that I ordered. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, they'll have refreshed their stock and there'll be more of these. But I do want to let you know that it's not because I waited so long to post the video if it's not available. It's because they just didn't restock it after I bought the last one. Okay, so thanks. And I will be back with you again very, very soon. I hope you come and join me. Take care. Bye-bye.